Almost all 4Runner owners at some point have gone on Amazon and looked up cheap 4Runner mods or 4Runner upgrades just to see if there was something they could get for cheap to spruce up their vehicle. But with so many options, they never know what to buy or if it even works. Today I'm going to be testing out some of the most popular 4Runner mods so you know what to buy and what not to buy. Just a reminder, if you want to know about any other mods not listed in this video, like my grille or headlights, make sure to check out the description below. So the first product we're going to be taking a look at is some LED reverse backup lights. Now if you own a 4th gen 4Runner, then you know the backup lights that are stock are pretty weak and it's hard to see when backing up. So this is something I definitely recommend. I went with the brand Oxido here, or Oxido, however you say it. But these were recommended to me by another 4Runner owner, and he said that they're very easy to install. They're just plug and play, and they don't mess up like the blinker speed or the circuit in your taillights or anything like that. But if you want to go with another brand, just make sure that they are size 921. It can also be helpful to enter the make, model, and year of your car into the Amazon Confirmed Fit tab just to make sure the lights fit in your car. So I'm just going to go ahead and confirm that the bulbs are 921s, and as you can see it pops up saying that it fits into my 2006 Toyota 4Runner. So I'm picking up a 2-pack of bulbs for $13.99. So I'm just going to go ahead and add to cart, and then I can move to my next item. So the next item is fairly simple. It is a 2-hold clear license plate cover. Now I went ahead and picked up the 2-pack just because it's only like $1 more to get the extra one. Might as well have another one just in case. So yeah, it's clear license plate cover. It's really just for looks, and I'm gonna go ahead and pick that up now. So the next item that I'm going to be picking up is a new gear shifting knob, and this one is black leather with carbon fiber, which I think looks really sleek. Now they have a ton of different colors you can choose from, but I picked this one because I think it would go really well with the black leather on my dash. And as you can see, it's a tiny bit smaller than the stock gear shifter, but I don't think that's any problem to me, so I'm going to go ahead and pick it up for 28 bucks. So the next item I'm going to be picking up is a 12-inch exhaust tip. Now this exhaust tip has a black finish. I thought about getting the stainless finish, but I ended up going with black because it complements the black accents on my car. So as you can see, this is a 3-inch inlet with a 4-inch outlet, which should clamp right onto the stock exhaust, and it has pretty good ratings. So I'm going to go ahead and add to cart for 31 bucks. So the last item I'm going to be buying is pretty simple and straightforward. It's just some black tire valve caps. Now they did make me buy a 12-pack here, which is way too many, but it was the cheapest option for $5.99, so I'm picking some of those up. So taking a look at our cart, our subtotal is just over 100 bucks, 101.40. And we do have 6 items. So all these items are Amazon Prime, so they're going to be coming in the next couple days, and I can't wait to put them on. So I've got all the products I ordered here, except for I don't have the metal tire valve stem covers. They did not send me those. Instead, they sent me a baby do-rag, which, I mean, I don't know why I would need that, but everything else came in on time, and so I'm gonna go ahead and put that stuff on. So the first thing I'm gonna replace is my old shifter with my new carbon fiber and leather one. Now this is pretty easy. The only thing you really have to do is just twist it off. And it comes right off. And you take your new one. Keep going until it stops twisting. It's getting a little bit difficult, but there we go. So now that I've gotten fully tightened down and adjusted where I want it, I just want to show you that it is a little bit smaller, but it looks great. It works great. This is a pretty simple mod, and I like the way it turned out. So now that we've got the shifter knob installed, let's go ahead and move to the back of the vehicle. So I'm just going to take my flathead screwdriver and remove the 2 screws that hold in the license plate. So once I got the plate off, I went ahead and cleaned it and put it in the clear license plate cover. So while I have the license plate off, I went ahead and took out the screws that hold in the lights that shine on the license plate out. And once you take out the screws, you can just pull down the little plastic pieces that hold the bulbs and take off the little covers that are over the lights themselves. You just basically pull down on them and they pop right off. Here you can see me pulling the cover off to expose the old bulbs I had in. Now these bulbs I have now are LEDs, but they went out pretty quickly. They were cheap and from China, so I went ahead and got some better ones. While I had the plastic bulb covers off, I went ahead and washed them because they were pretty dirty, and now that they're clear, they can shine brighter on the license plate. So now that we have the clear covers, we can go ahead and take out the old bulbs like so and put in the new ones that I got off of Amazon. Here's the 12-pack of them. So here I took out the bulb, and I'm just going to go ahead and pop the new ones in, and there it is on. It works well, and you can now replace your light covers and lights. So these two cheap mods really help the rear of the vehicle and how it looks, and here's a quick shot of the lights on at night. As you can see, they're very bright and they look great. So next we're going to go ahead and put in the LED reverse lights. As you can see, I went ahead and removed the panel on the side of the back with my keys. It was pretty simple, but the light you want to replace is the lowest light on the taillight body itself. As you can see, there's no wires or anything running to the bulb, but here I'm just pointing to the light that you're replacing. And so what you do to get it out is you open the hatch, reach in, and then twist it and pull it out. It's pretty much a simple lock mechanism, and you should have an old halogen bulb. You just take that out and you put the new LED in, and that's pretty much it as far as replacing it. And once you're done, you just reach back in and lock it back into place, and it works. So here I'm just showing me doing the exact same replacement on the other side. I took off the cover, I reached in, got the old one out, grabbed my new bulb, popped it on there, and that was pretty much it. So here's a clip of the backup lights when the car's in reverse. As you can see, they're super bright, and they definitely change the look of the vehicle. So the last mod is the black exhaust tip that I bought for my 4Runner, and I really had high expectations for this mod, considering my exhaust tip looks like PVC pipe. So when I put it on, it looks pretty good. It was a little bit large, but what I did come to realize was it was too loose for my tailpipe. Even when I cranked it down, it did not fit right. It just slid off. So I guess I got some bad information as far as the size of the tailpipe, but I did end up having to return this because it did not fit. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for testing out some common budget Amazon mods for your 4th Gen 4Runner. If you enjoyed this type of content, please let me know and I can do another one. And also, if you want to pick up a grill like this, my company sells them, link in description.